Yvonne. I'm a 5th year medical student, and this week is my second week of my surgery rotation. It's just about 20 to 6 in the morning. We are post call today, so that's why I'm heading in so early. Hi guys, so it's Monday afternoon now. I'm finished with the hospital for the day. So we had post call rounds, which was cool, and then we had clinic with our consultant. We only had one new patient really. She was a breast cancer case, so he went through with us. Shut up. If you hear any noise in background, that's my windshield wipers. Yeah, so he went through with us. Well, he let one of the students take the history from her, went through with that, what was wrong, and then the same student, he did the exam, and so he went through what was wrong, could have been better with us, and then like discussed certain things with us. So being in the hospital today, everything was kind of cool. I presented the acute cholecystitis patient from on call yesterday. I figured I'll talk to you guys now since I'm in traffic. It's raining and pretty sure there's a buildup of water, like a little flash flooding lower down. So yeah, so okay, so it's my surgery rotation. It's a bit different than what happened in year 4. We have a lot of classes as well as we just have a lot of classes. So for this week right now, for our consultant in Port of Spain, we have to make sure to know breast conditions inside and out. I'm not too sure if it's specifically breast cancer, but I know it's breast cancer and probably benign breast diseases as well. So I have to read all of that, and I think we probably have him on Thursday to discuss that. So I have to read all of that for Thursday. In addition to that, we have pediatric surgery classes. So this week, and the students have to make presentations or like do presentations. So this week is my group's presentation, and we're doing pyloric stenosis, and apparently we're doing fluid management too. So that's for Wednesday. Today is Monday. So today, I think when I go home, I'm gonna read through pyloric stenosis and like pick up points, because we have to make the presentation like interactive and fun. But we already kind of discussed how we're gonna do that today. And then on Fridays, we have a class with one of the consultants in South. If you in med school in Trinidad, Harry class, you'll hear about that Harry class on Fridays. Now people used to say that, well, I heard from before that the class was like real scary, like used to be real hard on new students or whatever. But we had a class with him last week Friday, and each class is on a different topic. So last week Friday, the class was on chest trauma. Granted, to me, chest trauma is one of the easier topics. The class last week was actually quite good. It was kind of long, but it didn't feel long. Like I was awake for the whole thing, I guess because it's so interactive. So this week, however, I feel like I'm not putting negativity out into the air, but I don't think it's going to be as good as, because we are basically doing the entire of GI, and GIT, gastrointestinal, is just so much. You have large bowel obstruction, small bowel obstruction, gastric things, colon cancer, gastric cancer, pancreatitis, hepatobiliary diseases like gallstone, gallbladder, all those problems. Ooh, look at that Ash elbow. And then it's just like so much. So that's the 3 things that I have to do for this week, in addition to just having to know everything about everything, because they could ask you about anything any day. And then tomorrow's our third today, so we only have one patient. He had a gunshot wound to his left shoulder about 2 months ago. However, they didn't take out the bullet. So at that point in time, everything was fine. He went home, and they did not reduce the fracture. I think he had a fracture as well. So they just put on a cast for him at that point in time. But then he came back because he was having pain and swelling on his shoulder. And like he said, from the time he first came in, which was like 2-3 weeks ago, to now, his shoulder is like all the way out, and then his swelling is progressing down his entire arm to the dorsum of his hand. So he's having a surgery tomorrow because he has a pseudo aneurysm of the distal axillary artery. If possible, I think I'm going to scrum into that because he's basically my patient. Mommy and I are probably going to go to the gym. My legs though, my legs, yes. I'm just going to fill you guys in. I have a goal. My goal is to have great legs and a great bum and some arm lines. And I guess I'll work on my arms too because I don't want to flab. But yeah, especially because I'm not doing dance. It's really necessary. The gym is necessary. Give a thumbs up. Okay, so it's I don't know what day it is. Tuesday. I'm now walking into dance school. I got roped into performing for Tribe Band launch, which is the 15th of July. But that's still within the first month of surgery, so I figured why not. Plus it's free entry to the party, so yeah. So I'm home. As you can see, I went by the hairdresser, but you know that. As expected, she just treated my hair, so I'm gonna go back next week Tuesday to relax it. Right now I'm home, and TBH, I just feel kind of like frustrated. Like, you know, you feel, or maybe not frustrated, but like I just feel like I have so many things to read for tomorrow and Friday. Like I just don't know where to start, and I just don't feel like doing it. Anyway, let me just tell you about my day today. We had clinic in the morning. I can't even say it was a vascular clinic because actually it was kind of vascular. Yeah, we had vascular clinic, so we had two patients who came in with a history of TIA, transient ischemic attacks, and then there was a patient who came in with a previous fistula, and I felt the thrill of the fistula, so that was cool. And then we had the class that with the our presentation that I told you guys about. Our consultant said that it was a good presentation. She just won with 2 errors. She said it was a good presentation, so that was cool. And then yeah, so now it's like, I don't even know what time it is. It's like 7:30. There's so much more time left in the day, like at least 3.5 hours that I could read, and it feels so tired already. Guess I should just read something. Doggy is the cutest ever. Hello. Hi, Chino. Okay, I'm just going to leave. So today Jesus has blessed me because it is 9:52 and I'm home already. So this morning we were supposed to have MDT, multidisciplinary team things, or otherwise known as like grand rounds. So that's basically where all the surgery teams would come together in one room to discuss certain cases that a team might need assistance with, and like determining how to manage the patient. But they didn't have that today, so the class that we usually have after that started earlier, and then the class that we're supposed to have after that didn't happen. So I'm home and I'm really happy because I think I told you guys that I have a lot of reading to do for tomorrow. So yeah, I have a lot of time to do that today. And I have rehearsal later from I think 6:30. And so yeah, I just have more time in my day now to read. So I'm gonna have a proper breakfast. Oh, do you see my hair? To that. Right. See my hair? So this is all my new growth. See, up the hair is like 1 inch, and then got so many compliments about it today. So nice about next week with my freshly relaxed hair. Good morning. It's Saturday morning. It's just about 6 o'clock. I'm on my way to the hospital because we have postcode around today. Yesterday was Friday though. We were on call yesterday, but we specifically had besides being on call, we had class in South again. This class was on GI things. So it was a good class again. Out of all the questions he asked me, I was only not able to answer one because I just really didn't know. So that was cool. We had good class. And then I went back to the hospital because we basically weren't on the ward for the whole day because we had class in the morning as well. So I just went back to the hospital to see who we had before coming this morning. I ended up leaving the hospital around 10:30. Or like a little after 10 in the night. So yeah, so now we're on our way to postcode rounds. We have 11 patients in total, so we have some people to see before round starts this morning. And we're out, off to the rest of my Saturday. So this evening, on Saturday evening, we are heading to the Best Fest, whatever it is. It's a food festival. First time I'm ever going to something like this, so I'm kind of excited. So we made it inside. That's what it is. We have to find what we want to eat. Sunday morning, 9:30. Blush overload. But we are going to do a photo shoot this morning. Driver. Tired? You tired, yeah?
Me? Yeah, I'm a bit tired. I'm so tired.
I can't wait till tonight. I'm going to see what's on. I'm going to see what's on. So this is our location for today's shenanigans. Like, and that's all it. Crazy things these people be doing.
So we're at the photo shoot right now. They're doing stuff right now. Yeah. It's in some random unfinished building in Arima, in the cut somewhere. And yeah, let's see. Director Kate. Where are they? Oh yeah, they're over there. It's just crazy because the amount of crop shots in this whole vlog Crazy.
I'm ready whenever you are.
She's assistant for the day. Peaches coming out really nicely though. Check my Instagram. My part is finished eating. This is my food, lamb Rogan Josh with basmati rice and some vegetable thing. Got from the food festival yesterday from Papa Dom's.
So the photo shoot is on now.
You were supposed, I don't know if you
Everybody's
want
tired.
to be there for
I didn't check.
Oh.
Yay, and now it's home time. And the end of a super long 2-day
Listen, I wish.
weekend. No, I don't wish because I just want to go home, take a shower,
Yeah, and come back my hair.
and sleep.
After what
Yeah.
the fuck and sleep.
Okay. I mean, we all going in the same place and in the same car.
I just walk back to that thing. I'm beans.
You beans?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. There you are.
Why is this French lady snapping up? Oh my god.
And then there's Kate in the car.
I'll call the police on you.
The police. Hey.
So we're back home. Shoot went well today. I'm so very tired from the weekend that I've had. So I'm gonna take this makeup off, bathe, and go right in my bed. And if I wake up later, then I'll wash my clothes, do some chores, and read some work. If not, see you guys in the next video.